jumping back to Shadowverse production. We're going to continue Erika's story here in the Siege of Conflict segment, Chapter 4. Let's get this one going. Erika learns that Natera is not the world she thought it was. Miss Lena, sensing Erika's reservation, challenged her to a duel. Erika reminds her own princess. Oh, really? It's going to be a fight going on against her? Oh boy, it's going to be a challenge. We gonna fight Mist? You gonna go up against Misty? Oh man.
Is that true? Tetra's not in this world?
I swear on my honor as the Forest Princess, it is indeed the truth.
But that changes everything.
It seems that perhaps this world wasn't your intended destination.
You may be right.
Nevertheless, there's no reason to be discouraged. It sounds as though your companion, Erika, made it here as well. You are not alone.
Yes, that's true.
And don't forget about me, Erika. I am here for you as well. Did I say something wrong?
Not at all. It's just... someone else told me the same thing a long time ago.
I see. Is this person special to you?
Yes. A princess I serve. I've been crossing dimensions in order to save her, to atone for my past sins.
Sins? How grave could these sins be? You certainly don't seem like the evil sort.
That's only because I hide them well. I am guilty of countless transgressions.
I find that hard to believe. But I do want to understand your pain.
You would give me your sympathy?
Yes, of course. You seem so full of sorrow.
I don't know that I'm worth the effort.
Of course you are. Every life has value. That is an unshakable truth. But as much as I'd like to understand you better, your quiet nature makes that rather difficult. So what do you say we have a little contest?
A contest?
Normally I would avow that words are a force greater than swords. But I have a feeling crossing blades with you may tell me what I want to know. What do you think?
But you're the princess of Natera. I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I hurt you.
You would be wise not to underestimate me. I'll have you know I'm quite capable. Furthermore, I can heal small injuries on the spot, you see. And if the injury is more grave, we can always use the healing spring.
All right. If you're sure this is what you want.
That's the spirit. I've been fascinated with your technique from the moment I saw you swing your sword. Your strikes are so swift and deadly. It will be an honor to experience them firsthand.
Don't go too hard on me then.
I'm afraid I can't make any guarantees. And in exchange, I'd like you to promise you won't hold back either.
Let's go for it. Let's see what she's got. I think this will be an interesting match. So we're going up against Mr. Lena right here.
Go easy on me now.
Let's begin this little contest. I wield my blade for the sake of Natera. You have breathed your last. You're done for. Oh, here comes a boom goes a cannonball. Boom goes a cannonball.
Let's speed things up. Raise your blade.
Behold my great power.
I shall overcome all.
You wouldn't.
Shutting down. Shutting down.
Where's my knight in shining armor? It won't be long now. I'll find my happiness. Just you wait. You worthless!
The order will remain.
Where's my knight in shining armor?
I'm not allowed to leave the castle yet.
Raise your blade.
This forest is my kingdom.
I shall overcome all.
When will I get my happily ever after? All the fighting is yours. It all ends here. Don't make me crack my whip. Bad beast, bad!
The order will remain.
Fear and despair are no match for me. Don't call me short. The light of courage will pierce the darkness.
You can count on me, Risha.
Take my blade of resentment.
Keep fighting! Ouch! Fear and despair are no match for me.
What you got, bro?
of ocean.
Bad beast, bad! Keep fighting! A bit of grace and polish.
Like the dew, you're full of ocean.
Ow! Ouch!
Witness the power of the law.
You're full of ocean.
Ow! I must say, I'm impressed.
Nice swordsmanship.
Not bad. I'm impressed.
I could say the same for you. Your skill far surpasses my expectations.
Have you forgotten who I am? I am the Forest Princess, champion to all within these woods. Please, open up to me, Erika. I can tell you're still hiding something, still holding back.
My problems are not the sort that should be revealed so readily.
There, you spoke! Wonderful! Now string together a few more sentences, so there's some meaning to this little exercise. I don't understand why you're so afraid of being honest with yourself. With me! Please, trust me. Come at me with everything you have. Ha!
Pouring my heart out to you won't change anything.
I assure you, it will. I sense darkness, despair, and deep sadness within your blade. Along with a murderous impulse, is it? Is that perhaps your sin, Erika? Surprised you, have I? I may be a bit of a dunce at times, but I pride myself on my intuition.
No, I'm actually not surprised in the least. Although I do admit that insight of yours is uncanny.
Erika, you must have taken a great number of lives with that sword.
Is it evident?
Indeed, it is.
My past is stained with blood, yet I hid my crimes from the princess to enter her service. My loyalty was built on deception. No matter how much I'd like to start over, I'm a tainted soul now. And if I dare let anyone glimpse my past, it's like reopening a fresh wound. That's why I don't need your sympathy. My sins cannot be so easily forgiven, nor could I bear the forgiveness.
You make your crimes sound vast. Perhaps I cannot forgive you after all. Oh, but only because it is not within my right to forgive you. Redemption lies in the hands of those you've wronged, after all. You should apologize to them. And once you do, then they can forgive you. Do you see?
Would it really be that simple?
There's no way to know for sure. Have you ever tried?
Well, no.
Then perhaps you should. There is merit in making an attempt at the very least. I have glimpsed two natures dwelling within you. One is rational, acting as your conscience that represses its counterpart. A wild and beastly instinct with a thirst for blood. I don't know which represents the real you, but it's clear that you possess both. So don't you think it might be worth having a little more faith in your logical side?
You're just as odd as your retainer.
People tell me that a lot.
But you're just as kind as you are strange.
That one I only hear from time to time.
I can't bring myself to face the princess yet, but there is one person in this world to whom I owe an apology.
Oh? Then you must strike while the iron is hot. Find them, and when you do...
Excuse me, forgot something.
Huh?
Oh, delightful seeing you again so soon.
No doubt. Anyway, got what I came for.
What? Hold on, what do you mean?
I'm taking you to Erika.
Oh, Latika, when will you stop stealing powerful damsels from the forest floor? But this particular damsel is wallowing in unresolved anguish. Perhaps I can't save Naterra in its entirety, but if I can at least help Erika through her suffering, then that will be enough for me.
Oof.
That was a reckless leap!
My bad.
Put me down this instant!
But this way's faster.
Well, perhaps, but speed is nothing without dignity!
We're almost there anyway.
I'm perfectly capable of walking by...
Okay, we're here. Follow me.
For a retainer, you don't seem capable of taking requests.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back, Latika. Did you...
Brought your bud.
Let go of me! I told you, I can walk by...
Erika!
Erika.
Excellent work, Latika. Were you able to pick up the scents of the others yet?
Mabes? Like, Chickadee and Sword Babe share the same smell, and I caught a few other similar whiffs out there, so...
Then see what you can find.
Right on, boss man. Oh, I saw Mr. Lena by the by. She's looking good.
Oh, that is one burden off my mind.
You don't have to worry about her. She can manipulate ether and stuff. But maybe you should see her anyway, just to catch up or whatever.
I know, it's just...
Yeah, it's always just something. I don't get you at all, boss man. Anyway, these other worlders aren't gonna find themselves. Toodles.
Erika, I'm so glad you're here. It's such a relief to see a familiar face.
It really is.
Balion? I have something I want to ask you.
And what is that, child?
I really believe Skoll and Managarmr should work together again. I'd like to try talking to the other side one more time.
Valdane is a dangerous man. Not even I can predict what he will do, Orisa.
I know the risk, and I know how scary he is, but I have to try something. It's better than standing around doing nothing, at least.
Perhaps you are correct. If you plead with him, he could come to his senses. But, Orisa, should you sense danger, any danger at all, please prioritize your safety. That man has reason to hate me.
He does?
I could delve into our past, but I do not want to burden you before you attempt to negotiate with him. That and, well, I'm afraid our story would mislead a pure-hearted soul like yourself. I once wavered, and now he and I walk two different paths. I don't want you to fall the same fate.
I understand. I'll try to get him to see reason, Balion. Come on, Erika. We've got a radical group to convince.
What? I'm going too?
Is that bad? It would make me feel a lot better having you along.
I can't refuse her when she looks at me like that.
Erika? Will you join me?
Fine. Let's move out.
Yay! Last one there's a broken arrow.